Hi everyone, I am Mr. Michael Won from Group B12. There are 4 members in Group B12, which are Madam Su Lê Min, Madam Lee Hiên Ping, Madam Hong Hock Moy, and myself. Our group's research topic is using role-play in helping pupils increase their interest in science. We carried out this research because we had found that during our science lesson, some pupils will talk in class. Some pupils do their own things and not pay attention during the lesson. Lastly, they also not active in learning process. To overcome these problems, we had searched from internet and books to find out the methods to increase pupils' interest in learning science. We have found that the role play is suitable method that can solve our pupils' interest in learning science. According to the Journals of Role Playing as a creative method in science education of Dana Cranium 2010, state that role play can help pupils become more interested towards teaching and learning process. They have 2 research objectives. First, to study the role play methods in increase pupils' interest in learning science. Second, to study the role play method increase pupils' interaction in teaching and learning process. They have 2 research questions. First, does the role play methods can increase pupils' interest in learning science? Second, does the role play method can increase pupils' interaction during teaching and learning process? We used observations and questionnaire as instruments to collect our data. For observation, we had to do the pre-observation before the treatment and post-observation during the treatment. For questionnaire, we also had to do the pre-questionnaire and post-questionnaire. For data analysis, for observations before treatment, they have 7 statements. First, pupils answer questions. Second, pupils share their ideas in class. Third, pupils take involved actively in class activity. Fourth, pupils chat with their friends when teaching and learning process. Fifth, pupils move over their seats to friends' seat. Sixth, pupils were doing their own work during the teaching and learning process. 7. Pupils do not follow teachers' instructions. Before the treatment, we found that many pupils answer questions, but no pupils share their ideas. Besides that, there are 4 pupils do not take active in hands-on activity. They also have many pupils talk with their friends during the lesson. They also have 3 pupils move to their friend's seat, and 1 pupil do his things during the lessons. Lastly, we also found that 3 pupils did not listen to the teacher's instruction. After the treatment, we found that many pupils answer questions. Some pupils act the characters by their own ideas. Besides that, we also found that all pupils take involved activity actively. No pupils chat with their friends. No pupils move over their seats. and no pupils do their own work in the class. Last, all pupils follow teacher's instruction. Now, we look at the analysis for pre and post question A. For the part of interactions, first, I involve myself in science activity with actively. Before the treatments, they have 22 pupils, but after the treatments, it becomes 24 pupils. Second, I always answer teachers' questions. Before the treatments, there are only 15 pupils, but after the treatments, it becomes 24 pupils. Third, I can work cooperative with my friends. Before the treatments, there are only 18 pupils can't work cooperative with their friends, but after the treatments, they have 24 pupils can work cooperative with their friends. Analysis for the part of interest. First, during the science lessons, I feel the time passed so fast. Before the treatments, 8 pupils, but after the treatments, becomes 24 pupils. Second, I felt no stress during the science lessons. Before the treatment, 20 pupils feel no stress, but after the treatments, all of the pupils feel no stress during the science lessons. Third, I do not like answer the teacher's questions. Before the treatments, 6 of them don't like answer the teacher's questions. But after treatments, all the pupils like answer the teacher's questions. Fourth, I am waiting for science lessons. Before the treatment, 15 of them are waiting for the science lessons. But after the treatments, all the pupils are waiting for science lessons. Fifth, I am paying attention during science lessons. Before the treatments, 14 pupils are paying attention, but after treatments, 23 of them are paying attention. 6. I like science subject. Before the treatments, 19 of them are like science subject, but after the treatments, 23 of the pupils like science subject. 7. I am happy during the science lessons. Before the treatments, 20 of pupils are happy, but after the treatments, 24 of them are happy during the science lessons. 8. I like to take part in science activity. Before the treatments, 20 of them will take part in science activity, but after the treatments, it becomes 24 pupils like to take part in science activity. 9. I like to study science in more detail. Before the treatments, only 15 pupils are like to study science in more detail, but after the treatments, it's become 22. Last, I enjoy learning in science. Before the treatments, 17 pupils are enjoying, but after treatments, all of the pupils are enjoying learning the science. From the data analysis, it shows that pupils had increased their interest in learning science. Based on the research finding above, we found that using role-play method can increase pupils' interest and interactions in learning science. For research implications, first, we suggest that teachers need to find out the suitable topic by using this method. Second, headmaster also need to give teachers support so that this method then carry out smooth in school. Last, special needs pupils can also be taught by using this method. For summary and reflections, this research carried out successfully. We will use these methods during our future teachings. Pupils can increase their interest during learning process in science. Pupils and teachers can work cooperative during the lesson. Last, the times for conduct these treatments should be more longer.